Hello all my gorgeous loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with a new pick a card. This pick a card topic is going to be looking into your November 2023. So what might be coming your way, what energies might be coming your way, what you might be able to look forward to. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading, a lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, so I send you your reading and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want my readings to be affordable for everyone. So, with that being said, we have 4 groups here. We have group 1 with the beautiful clear quartz crystal. Group 2 with the, I believe it's black tourmaline. Group 3 with the rose quartz. And group 4 with the purple amethyst. So take as long as you need, intuitively choose a crystal or group. You can pause the video if you need extra time. And when you've chosen your group, you can check out the comment section and the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing. So take as long as you need, pause the video if you need to, but we are going to go ahead and jump into these readings. I'm super excited. I can't believe we're almost through 2023. We're almost into 2024. It's so crazy to think about. It's like just 2023 just started. So that's crazy. So yeah, I will see you all in your readings. Lots of love. Hello all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1 with this beautiful clear quartz crystal. So let's put that right there. You all received card 30. This says Sacred Divinity. There are 2 paths ahead. So this November, and I'm going to try really hard not to say December because for some reason I've been wanting to. I'm ready for 2023 to be over, I guess. But this November, I feel like you are going to be presented with 2 new or, different opportunities, different paths to go on. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera. I seem to have a habit of doing that. I'm sorry. So, just be patient with yourself and definitely use your intuition, okay? Don't do anything that doesn't feel right to you, okay? Doesn't feel like you are, on the right path. Don't do anything that doesn't feel good in your soul, okay? So let's see. For group 1, what's coming in their November? What can they expect in their November 2023, please? Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. This says mental anguish. It can also show a lot of, I want to say insomnia, but I'm feeling like this specifically is not being able to decide what to do. Like there are options that you are going to have and you're not really sure where to go. So it's going to be, I'm feeling a lot of stress from this card specifically. Let's see. Let's see what's coming for group 1s. That was a lot of cards. Let's retry that. That was like 6 cards. For some reason I can't shuffle today. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. This says tending to yourself. So there's something that is going to be causing you some stress this coming November. Definitely make sure that you tend to yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't allow the stress to that got caught by my ring. Don't allow any stress to make you forget about taking care of yourself, even if it's a bubble bath or, just taking some deep breaths, okay, through the stress. Make sure you are caring for yourself, okay? Let's see. Group 1, please. They're November 2023. Okay, so the Hanged Man. This says new perspective. I'm sorry about the glare of the light. Okay. So you are going to be receiving a new perspective. Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse. This says emotional immaturity. Okay. It's the King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if I said that, but okay. The Five of Swords, this says not by the rules. Let's pull one more. Okay. Three of Swords, deep emotional pain. Okay, but that can also show heartbreak or just, just pain kind of in general, mentally. So, okay, so what I'm saying is there's a situation or a person in your life, and this November, you are really going to be put in the position to change your perspective on this person. You need to tend to yourself because this person leaves you in mental anguish. This person is emotionally immature. They don't play by the rules, and they leave you with deep emotional pain, okay? And I feel like that is where the two paths come in. You can either stay with this person or this situation, whatever it is for you, and continue with, this energy, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the pain kind of energy, or you can make a new path for yourself. And you are really going to be presented with a new perspective this coming November, okay? You're going to need to tend to yourself, I'm sorry. So I'm really feeling like there's a partner here, to be honest, because we have a lot of like swords cards that are not it's giving a lot of mental pain, to be honest, and you, like I said, are going to be presented with new perspectives. This person is very immature. Let's see what else we receive. I'm going to pull some more cards, and let's see what else we receive about your November. So you probably already know, like, if this is a person, this person already you're already in this mental anguish kind of energy, probably, for some of you, okay? You probably already noticed that this person is very immature or is not... I feel like this person doesn't take into account your emotions or doesn't care so much. I'm sorry if I bumped the camera. I'm trying to scoot closer. I'm sorry, I'm shaking everything. Yeah, this person just is having, like, I feel like this person is just thinks about themselves quite a bit. And that is really unfair to you, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? Okay. So we have number 50. This is Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacles. So this is definitely an obstacle you are going to be able to overcome, but it is something you are going to need to overcome, or not need. I don't think need's the right word. You are going to be, I feel like you're going to be overcoming it this November, okay? There's obstacles in some kind of situation or connection, and it's not like, they ate all of the cereal and didn't say anything, or drank all the milk and didn't say anything. This is like serious, like, immaturity that is like leaving the connection in a very unstable place and not mentally safe for you. Does that make sense? Not that I'm diagnosing anyone. I'm not a psychologist or anything like that. Obviously, talk to somebody you trust, but I do see that you are going to be getting over these obstacles slowly through November, and tending to yourself, finding a new perspective, kind of seeing things how they are, seeing things how they are, honestly. And so, let's see. More about their November, please, Spirit. Okay. This says happiness, new discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. Tending to yourself. That's what we're talking about. That's what your spirit guides want you to do. And I feel like that's what you're going to be working on this November, to be honest, is happiness. I feel like you have been in this mental anguish, like this heartbreak kind of energy for quite a while now, to be honest. And it's time to start, pulling yourself out of it, taking yourself out on dates. Like, you have two paths ahead, and obviously free will is a thing. So either you can stay in this connection or situation that's no longer really serving you or is not good for you, or you can choose your happiness and tending to yourself, and taking care of yourself, overcoming those obstacles, okay? So, and I mean, be patient with yourself, okay? It doesn't need to hit, the 1st of November and you be like, all okay. Take your time, feel your feelings, talk to friends, talk to family members, whatever you need. But definitely take your time, but see things for how they are and not how you kind of want them to be, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have number 31, believe, strange encounters. Okay, so there may be some kind of strange encounter this November. I'm feeling like there's a new opportunity coming in, or maybe a new person, but I'm feeling opportunity. Believe in yourself, okay, this November, because I feel like there's something coming in for you as you, overcome these obstacles. I feel like there's something coming in that is going to really help you in some way. Okay, let's see. Let's see. A little bit more about their November. Interesting. We have magnetic attraction, alluring, lust, irresistible, flirting. Interesting. So there may be a new person coming in. Like, there's going to be some strange encounter, and there's some kind of magnetic attraction. And I'm not really feeling like it's with this emotional immaturity kind of energy, or this person that's not playing by the rules, trying to hurt you, or maybe not trying to hurt you, but is hurting you just the same. There's a strange encounters, and then we have magnetic attraction. So I feel like, and I'm not saying, go jump into a new relationship, but if that's what you need, totally, whatever you need, babe. But there's someone coming in. It may just be flirting in the grocery store with somebody cute. It may be an actual magnetic attraction, So, I guess you get to find out, huh? That is interesting. Let's see. They're November 2023. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. Yeah, I feel like you have been in this, like, the Three of Swords talks a lot about heartbreak, pain, like she is crying in the rain. It's a lot of heartbreak, pain kind of energy. The Nine of Swords, mental anguish, insomnia, really sitting in that mental, like this mental pain. And it surrounds all the cards. You see how they're on both sides? So it's almost like this pain is surrounding you and you've been hiding in this shadow, whether you mean to or not. Like it's kind of surrounding you. Does that make sense? But there's still light inside of you, okay? You just have to overcome these obstacles, which you're going to, okay? The shadows are just hiding this light right now, your light, okay? Okay, let's pull one more card for you all, group 1, and see any last information your spirit guides can give us. We have boundaries, setting those boundaries, okay? Definitely need to set those boundaries. I hate when the cards are not even, but there's so many cards that they kind of fall off the side. Setting your boundaries, specifically with whoever this person is that is making you feel less than, you deserve. Set those boundaries. Surround yourself with boundaries. If you are, like, obviously talk to somebody you trust, okay? That's what I will always say. Is talk to somebody you trust. But if this person is pushing your boundaries and saying, you're no fun because you don't do this with me, and that's just a boundary you have, enforce it. Tell them no. It's not that I'm not fun, it's that I don't want to do that. Okay, that's setting a boundary. It's things like that, like if somebody were to touch you, somebody that you don't know, it's saying, hey, don't touch me. It's setting those boundaries, okay? Do the same thing with the people around you who are pushing those boundaries. Because with this, I see someone in November is definitely trying to push those boundaries with you, but you're going to get out of this and find happiness and tend to yourself more, okay? Whether this is just like somebody who you're seeing right now, or if it's somebody that you've been off and on with for a while, you're definitely going to be pulling yourself out of it this November. And there may be somebody new coming in that's really interesting here. Really interesting. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, group 1. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2 with the black tourmaline, black obsidian, one or the other. If you know the name of this crystal, comment it, please, because I am never sure. I love using it. It's gorgeous. It's a protection crystal, but never sure. So you all receive number 17, Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. So you are probably a healer, and I feel like you attract people. So, if people stop you in the grocery store and just want to talk to you, or, if you're out on a walk and people stop you and just want to talk to you and they randomly tell you their problems, then, yeah, you are definitely a light that, kind of pulls people in. So move forward with an open mind. Be generous. Don't let people take advantage of you, but be generous this November. And, it's always nice to be generous. But, so for group 2, they're November 2023. What do we see ahead? Okay, so we have the Ace of Coins in reverse, a risky endeavor. So be careful of how you're spending your money. Okay, I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee and stuff like that. I love coffee, but just be careful, not too much. We have the Nine of Coins in reverse. You are enough. Okay, that's sweet. I like the Nine of Coins in reverse. Usually I'm not a huge fan of cards in reverse, but some of these are really sweet. Okay, we have Strength in reverse, lacking confidence. Okay, that doesn't mean that you are not strong, okay? Like, you are so strong, but you just lack, it's not that you lack, it's just that you haven't really tapped into that kind of confidence here. And they're reminding you that you are enough. And this, coming November, I feel like you're going to need that reminder, okay? Let's see, for group 2, they're November 2023. If I say December, I'm really sorry. I've been wanting to say December, but I've been trying really hard to keep it November. But if I say December, you know what I meant. For group 2, what cards do we need to see? Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, unwelcome change. Okay, I'm going to want a few more of these, like 2 more, so I'm going to make some room here. We have the 3 of Coins in reverse, loss of motivation. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. We have the Hierophant. This says religious traditions. I mean, it can talk about, marriage, but, just traditions. I always see it just as, traditions. So we have the Ace of Coins in reverse. So I feel like there is something you may be trying or wanting to invest in that is a little bit risky. So just be aware of what you are investing your money or your time into. Know that you are enough, okay? So if something doesn't work out, specifically around finances, that it's okay. Try something different, all right? And we have that there may be some unwelcome change and you may be lacking confidence. So just take a deep breath and make sure you are taking care of yourself, okay? Don't allow any unwelcome change or just change in general, because some people just don't like change. And I totally understand, trust me. But don't let it, really affect your mental health. Definitely, talk to friends, talk to family members, talk to a professional, a therapist, whatever you need. Because we're seeing a loss of motivation here. Because I feel like something in the beginning of November isn't like working out as well as you wanted it to, or maybe it was just risky. And then I feel like this religious traditions is almost like Thanksgiving. Just traditions in general. I don't know. Like Thanksgiving. I don't know why it made me think of Thanksgiving, but it did just the same. So, but I feel like being around family, can be a lot for some people, definitely, okay? Let's see what we can, receive out of the Oracle decks that I have for us today. For group 2, please. I feel like something isn't going to work out the way you wanted it to, or the way you're expecting it to. And it's almost like it's going to be some kind of unwelcome change. But don't let it affect your confidence, okay? Just kind of change the way. I feel like whatever is changing or whatever didn't work out in the beginning almost like sets the tone for your November, like mentally. And don't let it, affect your motivation, okay? If something doesn't work out, get up and try again, okay? Don't let it keep you down. So we have 56. This is Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real, okay? So, I feel like somebody's going to go out and maybe like try and buy a business or something, and it's just not going to be exactly what you want it to be. But continue working on making those dreams real, even, past November. continue working towards it, because I really feel like whatever you're trying or attempting in the beginning of November that may or may not work for you, because this is a general reading, really sets the tone for your month, and it makes you like almost lack confidence. It's it's change that you weren't really wanting, and it makes you lose motivation. So don't allow it to keep you down, okay? Move forward with an open mind, continue trying, okay? If it doesn't work out, try something else, okay? Because you are enough, okay? So let's see. For group 2, please. For November 2023. Oh. Let's take this one. Okay, so we have apology, forgiveness through mutual understanding. Okay, so there may be an apology from somebody coming in. You may be apologizing to somebody. There may have been somebody who did not see your worth in the past, or in the past few months. But there is going to be apologies, forgiveness. This could be just, having a little fight with people you live with, or, somebody coming back and saying, hey, I was wrong for this, X, Y, and Z. And there's an apology and forgiveness through mutual understanding. So just know that you're enough, okay? Especially if it's like an ex person, know that you are enough. There's a gnat flying around the camera. Let's see, for group 2, please. What else do we have for their November? What can they expect? What might be going on? Okay. So we have 39, uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Okay. So I know that you're going to be feeling a little bit down this November. Don't let that keep you down, okay? Choose who you're going to be. There's going to be some uncertainty if this does not work out, whatever you're attempting in the beginning, whether this is, I'm feeling like whatever is going to be attempted in the beginning is like a business plan. Maybe you are starting your own Etsy shop, maybe, something along those lines. You just need to tweak something a little bit, your goal this November, okay? You may have like something you want to try this November, but it just needs to be tweaked, like adjusted. You can still make your dreams a reality, okay? Move forward with an open mind, okay? Don't just like let whatever happen, whatever you are, trying to attempt not, necessarily work and then give up, okay? Continue trying, okay? Don't let the lack of confidence or the unwelcome change or the loss of motivation to keep you down, okay? It's okay to have down days, but don't let it keep you down, okay? There may be uncertainty, but choose what to do next. Choose who you're going to become. Choose how you're going to tweak things, whatever it is for you. So, let's see. They're November 2023, please. Ooh, okay. We have unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. And this definitely makes me think of this apology, forgiveness through multiple mutual understanding, I'm sorry. So there may be an ex-person, messaging you, but there's a surprise, something unexpected coming through this November. It could be that however you tweak your goal will work really well, but you need to push through the loss of motivation and keep brainstorming. This could also be this apology coming through. So you're going to have to just wait and see, I guess. But it's going to be shocking and unpredictable. It's going to be a surprise, definitely. So it may be a text from an ex or an ex-person. It could be just that, whatever you are tweaking or, working on really starts working and you were just like, whoa, I didn't expect that to actually work. Which definitely happens sometimes, we do things and we don't expect it to be as successful as it is sometimes, Let's see. For group 2, please, Spirit. They're November 2023. What do they need to see? Okay. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. So, have your minute to, kind of feel down if something doesn't work out your way, okay? But don't let it keep you down, like I keep saying, because the universe is waiting to help you along on this path, okay? And, like, it's not going to just end in November. Like, this, technically, your path will obviously keep going through November, okay? December into 2024, you just have to move through these obstacles, okay? Just get over the obstacle and, face what you're facing in that moment, okay? Don't worry about the future. Just worry about right now, okay? So let's pull one more card for you all, group 2. What is going to be one of your main focuses in in November 2023? What will be one of the main focuses? Finding. That's beautiful. You are definitely going to be finding your path, okay? You're going to be working through this uncertainty, the lack of confidence, and it's okay to it's totally okay to lack confidence in certain things, okay? Whenever you start a new YouTube channel, you might feel like a fake. I know that I definitely did, starting YouTube, doing tarot. I'm not nearly as, big as the other YouTubers, but you find your path, and just because you're not as big as somebody else or as successful yet as somebody else, that doesn't mean that this isn't your path, okay? Just continue to push through the lack of confidence or motivation. I definitely don't feel like getting up and doing readings every single day, but once I get into it, I absolutely love doing this, and this is definitely my path. And that's what you're going to be finding this November, okay, which is gorgeous. And there's somebody that's going to text you, some contact with somebody, okay, but your dreams are, they're brewing, they're coming about, okay? Does that make sense? They're coming to you. You just have to be patient and work through the obstacles, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. This is all I have for you, group 2. If you enjoyed this, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3 with the beautiful rose quartz. Absolutely love this stone. So you all received number 32. This is Shield Your Energy, Look Beneath the Surface. So this November 2023, there may be somebody or a situation that you need to shield your energy from. Look beneath the surface, okay? So pay attention to not what somebody is necessarily saying, but how they act, okay? The energy they give off. If you're telling them that you achieved something and they're like, oh, well, I haven't done that, then, they're not giving off great energy, But if they're like, good job, that's awesome, then, just make sure you are paying attention to people's energy and shielding your own from other people, okay? What the heck was that? Sorry, somebody honked super loud outside. I live in the country, so I don't know who that was. Okay, so for group 3, you guys is November 2023. And if I say December, I'm really sorry. Please excuse it. I'm getting tongue-tied, so it might slip. But, alright, so we have Emperor. Divine Masculine. Beautiful. Okay. So, not that the Divine Masculine, we're going to pull more cards, but not that the Divine Masculine is bad in any way, shape, or form. But if there's a Divine Masculine that is giving off negative vibes to you, make sure you're shielding your energy. Okay? It's just, I don't know, something. I don't know. It's just the vibe of the card. I don't know. Okay, we have the Two of Wands, charting a course. Okay, figuring out where you're gonna go. I love her dress in this card. It's so gorgeous. You know, if a certain situation is not working out, yeah, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This says a hollow feeling. If there's somebody who is not working out in your best interest that you need to remove yourself from, then definitely start working towards that. Like, obviously, I'm not telling you to do anything. Talk to a friend, family member, professional, whatever. But just from this, there's a hollow feeling. And somebody you may need to shield your energy from. But I see you charting a course, planning, figuring out where you're going to go from here, almost, this November. So we have Temperance in reverse. This says a lack of perspective. Okay. So let's see. Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse, out of your depth. It almost feels like drowning. I feel like, let's pull one more. I feel like there's somebody that keeps telling you that you can't, like, remove yourself from this connection because you wouldn't make it without them. We have Judgment in reverse. This says needing to step it up. Okay, so let's see here. So you are charting a course. You are making plans. You are figuring out where you're wanting to go from here. Make sure you are shielding your energy from other people who are telling you that you can't do that, okay? Because there's a hollow feeling. I feel like wherever you're at right now, maybe you don't feel like you fit in, whether that's a connection, a job, you know, but this is the Nine of Cups, so this is like emotional. We have Temperance. This is a lack of perspective. The Knight of Swords in reverse, also out of your depth. So it feels like you can't step out because you're not sure where you're supposed to go this November. But then we have Judgment in reverse, needing to step it up. So continue to make those plans, okay? Continue to make whatever plan you are making because there's passion behind this plan. There is... Maybe you are trying to get to this Divine Masculine. Maybe you are the Divine Masculine. You know, a masculine energy, somebody who is, you know, kind of gives off that strong, protective kind of energy. That can be you, that can be a man, a female, whoever, you know. It's just the energy somebody gives off, okay? But if it is a negative energy that is, you know, not in your best interest, then definitely remove yourself if you feel like you need to from that situation. Talk to somebody. I'm sorry if you can hear talking in the background. There are people at my house, and they're loud. But there's a feeling of there's a hollow feeling, like almost like you don't belong. This, like, it feels like drowning for some reason to me right here. It feels like somebody is drowning. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and pull some of these cards. They are being so loud in the background. I'm so sorry. Okay, so for group 3, please. They're November 2023. I want a little bit more information on these cards here, Spirit. Please and thank you. What do they need to see? Okay, yeah, number 13. This always makes me think of Taylor Swift, and if you're not a Taylor Swift fan, I'm so sorry, but she loves cats, and her lucky number's 13. But we have cat spirit. Claim your independence. Okay, so you may be claiming your independence. That may be the charting the course kind of energy that you're giving off here in November. It almost feels like you don't. It's not that I'm not saying you don't belong where you're at. It's like this feeling, like this energy that you might be feeling that you don't belong. A hollow feeling, you know. The lack of perspective, like you don't. It almost feels like you're trying to step out of this energy here, but you need to step it up. Continue charting that course. Don't let people, like, shield your energy. Don't let people tell you you can't do that. Okay, claim your, excuse me, I'm sorry, claim your independence, okay? Whether it is just taking yourself out on dates and enjoying your own company, that is totally fine, okay? Or literally, you know, charting a course and going somewhere. Whatever it is for you, whatever you are wanting to do, just be safe, okay? Always be safe. So, let's see. For group 3. Group 3, please. We're in November. Manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts become things. So yeah, charting that course, you are mentally figuring out your plan. And those are kind of like manifestations, okay? Or I guess they are manifestations. You know, deciding, okay, I want to go to college and do this, or I want to move to France, or, you know, I don't know. I made that up. But, you know, your thoughts become your goals, and it starts to attract them, okay? Your thoughts become things, okay? So if you're feeling like you don't belong where you're at, and you want to change change up life in general, it may just be charting the course this November, just figuring out where you're going, what you're doing, what you want to do, claiming your independence from maybe a situation or a person. That is okay. That's the first steps. That's totally fine. Okay? If you need to take baby steps towards your goals, then you take baby steps, okay? That is perfectly fine. This is your journey and your story, okay? So let's see. They're November 2023, please. Oh. They're November 2023. Okay. So we have 35. Never jam today. That sounds weird. I don't know why. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Okay, so there may be somebody who is giving, a lot of empty words. You may be not living in the now, enjoying the moment you're in, okay? There's a lot about, hollow feelings or being out of your depth or just not really being in the moment. Enjoy the moment you're in, and you can continue charting a course, figuring out where you want to go, okay? But try to be in the moment, okay? And it's okay to want to change where you're at, okay? That's totally fine. But just continue working on yourself, okay? Don't necessarily let your words be empty, okay? If you say, hey, I'm gonna go do this, then, make that your goal if that's what you actually want to do. Like, charting the course, figuring out where you want to go. We do have 3, 3, and then 3 here. So if you've been seeing a lot of 33, then, or not 33, 333, then definitely pay attention to what you're thinking, what you might have been talking about when you see it. Alright, we have storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. So, there may be somebody, or, just in general, some drama or upheaval coming in. It could just be obstacles that you run into. But don't let that bring you down. Definitely take some time for yourself. Okay, like I was saying, take yourself out on dates if you need to. It's good, to maybe go to the movies, or to, the mall, or whatever you're capable of, even if it's just a bath, taking care of yourself, There may be some obstacles you're running into this November, around the person or situation we were talking about earlier. So, okay, so this says you are an original, so let yourself follow your own heart. And that is really what we were talking about, is following your own heart and doing what you want to do, okay? Charting that course and making those taking those first few steps, okay? Only you can push yourself to do it, okay? I can sit here and talk to you about it for an hour and a half, but you're the only one that can take those first few steps and actually start charting the course and figuring out what you want to do. And, oh, I'm so sorry I bumped the camera. I have such a bad habit of doing that. I need a different tripod. I'm really sorry. But yeah, you need to step it up and continue manifesting and charting the course and claiming your own independence from either maybe a situation, or a person, or just in general, if that's something you want to do. Let's see, one last card for you all, group 3. What else can you show us, Spirit? Let's take this one. Okay, so we have fertility. Now this does not mean that you are going to show up pregnant. Unless you are trying, then take a test. See a doctor. But fertility is the first few steps before life, of life, whatever. So this is like taking those first few steps. This is kind of like the Two of Wands, charting the course, figuring out where you're going to go. This woman is pregnant. She's growing life, okay? She is charting the course to a new life, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but this is the first few steps. So make sure you're stepping it up. Take the first few steps, even if they are baby steps. It's okay, all right? Even if you just talk to your best friend about it, okay? Or your mom or brother, whoever you have, whatever. Make sure you are taking those first few steps, okay? Towards your passions, towards your manifestations. If you run into obstacles, take a deep breath and, just continue, pushing towards your goals, okay? So, and just make sure you are shielding your energy from people who may tell you that you are not good enough, or whatever crap they're gonna spill at you, It's stupid. People should not be bringing each other down like that, but they do just the same. So shield your energy and look beneath the surface. Look at the bigger picture. Look at your goal and continue to chart the course. Figure out how to get there, okay? Take the first few steps if you're capable, all right? So that is all I have for you, group 3. It looks like your November is going to be very interesting. Just keep pushing through. Keep figuring out how you're going to get to your goals, and step away from anyone who does not have your best interest at heart, honestly, okay? And I feel like there may be people who are going to be showing themselves as someone who, people who don't have your best interest, okay? So just be careful of that, all right? So I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 4. Last but certainly not least, there's a gnat in here. Everyone who chose the purple amethyst, absolutely gorgeous crystal. So you all received number 23. This is a beautiful, beautiful picture. Lead the way, light your own path. I love that. That is gorgeous. you are very bright light, and you light your own path, and other people see that, and they acknowledge it. Whether they say it out loud or not, they see it, okay? You are someone who is going to be lighting their own path this November. Now, I have been telling every group this. If I say December, I'm really sorry. Excuse that. I mean November. I have been getting tongue-tied and stuttering a little bit and just saying the wrong things sometimes. You know, human stuff. So let's see. For group number 4, they're November 2023, please. And thank you. What can they expect? What can you show us, Spirit? Oh, gorgeous. The sun, radiant energy. It's literally so beautiful. I love that energy for you guys. Okay, so you are going to be seeing radiant energy, happiness. Like the sun, I see as like gorgeous happiness kind of energy. We have the Emperor, divine masculine again. The last group received the Emperor also. So this could be you, your significant other, you know, somebody you might be running into and meeting, possibly. We have the Hermit, spiritual mastery. Wow, you all have 3 major arcana in a row. That's cool. So the Hermit can also talk about going inward and kind of focusing on yourself a little bit also. I kind of see, you know, lead the way, light your own path as spiritual mastery, you know, lighting your own path on a spiritual kind of level, you know. So this November you may be going inward. I'm seeing journaling. I'm sorry about the background noise, I really am. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords, no action or movement. So things might be kind of slow this November, and that's okay. Okay, I feel like you're going inward and focusing on yourself a little bit. Ooh, 9 of Coins. This says rewards for your labor. So even though there's not a whole lot of crazy movement, you are going to see rewards for your labor, whether that is, you know, in some kind of spiritual way, or, you know, literally coins represent our finances, material realm, so it could be literally like getting a paycheck or like getting a bonus or something. And then we have 5 of Swords, not by the rules is what that says. So I'm trying to make room for all this, I'm sorry. I kind of have to push it down as we go. So there may be somebody who's not playing by the rules, but I feel like that doesn't really bother you a whole lot this month. Like there's somebody who's kind of, I feel like they're watching and they're kind of envious of you, and that's really it. Like I'm not feeling like they are like out to get you or anything. I feel like they are, it's almost like they wish they could be you. Does that make sense? But you're giving off light energy, like radiant happiness. You are lighting your own path. It's almost like you are focused on yourself. There may not be a whole lot of movement, or, you know, I feel like you are making progress, but it's almost like you don't see it. But then you're going to be seeing the rewards of your labor, like the hard work you've been putting in. You're going to see the rewards of it. Probably financially, materialistically. Is that how you would say that? And then we have divine masculine. So there's something about a divine masculine here. The Emperor is somebody who is strong, is a natural born kind of a leader kind of energy. So this could be your significant other. This could be you, because it's not gender-based at all. So some people really think that masculine is, and feminine is gender-based, like male, female. It's not, okay? Like, men can give off feminine energy, and women can give off masculine energy, and anything in between. So, yeah, there's somebody giving off a lot of masculine energy. Okay, so let's take this one. Interesting. So we have 56, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. So you're giving off that radiant sun energy. You're, you know, I feel like you are making strides towards your goal. There may not be any actual physical movement. You may kind of feel like you're sitting in the same spot, but trust me, you are not this November. You're going to start seeing those rewards, and people are going to notice it. There may be somebody who is really jealous of the rewards or the, recognition you are receiving from your hard work. But you are just going to be in the sun energy kind of energy throughout most of November. Lighting your own path, doing your own thing. And I love that energy for you, okay? So, let's see. What else can we see, Spirit? What else will you show us? Please and thank you. For group 4, please. For November 2023. Oh, okay. We'll take it. Fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. That's not what we're doing. Oh my goodness, guys. No. Okay, there may be some fear, and that happens, especially whenever you're working towards goals or, working really hard at something. There may be fear, expecting the worst, waiting for the, what's the phrase? Waiting for the next shoe to drop. Something along those lines, especially whenever we grow up with, waiting for the next thing to happen, next bad thing. I'm not a psychologist or anything, but no, I'm not. But you can be afraid of failure or just afraid of the worst happening. And it's just, really sitting with those negative thoughts. So the hermit kind of go in, and whenever those fears kind of bubble up, try to push them, try to acknowledge them, but say, okay, that's not realistic. I'm not going to fail. I'm going to keep trying kind of, thing, kind of energy, And of course, always talk to a friend, a relative that you trust, a professional. I'm not a professional at all, okay? But just take some time for yourself, okay? That will always be my advice, is to talk to somebody and take time for yourself. Okay? Don't overwork yourself. Being conscious of your thoughts is really helpful also. Okay? 43, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. Okay, so even when you are scared, whenever that fear bubbles up, acknowledge it. Manage to be glad. Okay, that's good advice. Think of something that you are grateful for, whether it is the clothes on your back, whether it is your family, your house, your things, your pets, whatever it is for you. Think about it, okay? Manage to be grateful and just sit in that for a minute, okay? And really enjoy that energy. Take some deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. Oh my. Okay. Let's see, for group 4, their November 2023, please. What is coming their way? Wow. What? Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Interesting. So if you have a twin flame, keep an eye out for them. Not to make anyone paranoid, but there may be a soulmate entering. That is interesting. That was really random with the other card, regarding the other cards. There was no, that's interesting. So you may be meeting somebody this November. It may be a past life connection. It could be, some kind of soul contract, soul connection, twin flame. Could be very well a soulmate. That is interesting. Okay. Well, keep an eye out for that. If you really connect with somebody, you may be really connecting with somebody this November. And a lot of people are at the grocery store, and I know that's not movie style meeting your soulmate kind of thing, but it very well could be, you know, at the store, at the grocery store, because a lot of people are, one, just out shopping, two, shopping for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever you celebrate. You know, people are out shopping, doing things this time of year. So, okay, so we have big dreams are built by those who do the work. So continue working, okay? You're going to see the rewards, and we have, you know, make your dreams real. That is what you are doing this November, okay? So don't even worry about it. It is going to be okay. I'm sorry if you can hear people talking in the background. There are, yeah, loud. Okay, so one last card for you all. Group 4. Oh, okay. Closure. Okay. So this 5 of Swords, not by the rules. So somebody wasn't playing by the rules. And I feel like maybe this could be an ex. This could be somebody that, you know, may have been watching you, an ex-friend. You were finding closure. You were stepping away. You were closing that door. So let them watch. Let them, you know, keep an eye on your Instagram or Facebook or whatever. As long as they're not being, you know, super creepy. Just allow that door to close, okay? Don't put any more energy into that. Continue working on making your dreams a reality. And I feel like as that closes, there's some kind of soulmate energy or twin flame maybe energy that's coming in. It says soulmate, so I'm going to go with soulmate. We're going with soulmate here, okay? We like the soulmate energy. But you're going to start seeing the rewards of your hard work, and really just, I feel like you're going to have a really great November overall, okay? There may be some internal work, some fear that you are going to really acknowledge and work through, and that's going to be okay. But continue making your dreams a reality, okay? Work towards your goal, and everything else will fall into place. Light your own path, okay? So, that is all I have for you all, Group 4. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.